People of the United States of America, the war in Israel is rigged, and we shall have no part in busting our time and effort and credit on the war. We cannot send them reinforcements to prolong the agony of the war. The Israelites will be fine. They always come back. The Romans, the other peoples, have all tried to kill the Israelites, and they always come back. We'll be fine. They'll be fine. We can't let ourselves care for a country that can't care for us. They have no significance in our life. We cannot just let them live on if they can't help us. The same with Ukraine. Wars happen in Eastern Europe all the time. Although we do have Ukrainian civilians living within our country, they should be grateful they're safe from the evil hands of Russia. Russia once owned the land. They're just, in a way, taking back what's theirs. Wars happen in Eastern Europe all the time. There's nothing to fear. We're interfering with Russia. We should have peace with each other. If World War III happens, it won't be a war full of war heroes, stories of the great, heroic soldiers. World War III will be the worst world war ever in history. Each world war more horrible than the last. Millions of people will die in World War III. How does Ukraine benefit us other than oil? We have the American Southwest. We have all of Africa to exploit oil from. Those countries can't think for themselves. Or can they? Thus being so weak and tiny, if we ask them for oil, they should be more than glad to accept. The trade offer can benefit them as well as us. The American Southwest is one of the biggest deserts in the entire world. Mexico can help us with oil too. We do not have any power in Ukraine. It is not worth it. Ukraine is not a world power. It's a third world country. It's a third world country. They have no value to us, just like Israel. Israel has eliminated Palestine. They have no threats other than Iran or Lebanon. They're taking over the Middle East. All Lebanon did was pick at them from the border, and they blow up the country to smithereens. If Canada, for example, started picking on us, I wouldn't blow them to smithereens. I have nothing to gain from that. All they do is if a foreign country kills 1.73 million people in my country, I will not do anything about it. 1.74 million, and I will declare war. 330 million people in our country. 1 million dies. Let's see, that's kind of bad. I take it back. 500,000 people die. 800,000 people die. 650,000 people die. 645,000 people die. 645,000 1,000 people. If they die by the hands of another country, I will declare war on them. We have nothing to gain from interfering with Israel. We are better off without them. They have no significance to us. They'll be fine. The only thing they got to worry about is missiles. All they have to do is dig holes in the ground and they'll be fine. They have no threats whatsoever. They can rebuild everything with their space technology or whatever they have. They're fairly advanced for a Middle Eastern country. There's nothing to fear. Nothing. People will die, but it won't be enough. If everyone in Israel just dies, what happens? They are the size of New Jersey to the rest of the world, with about the same population, if not less. We have nothing to gain if they all die. And they won't all die. That cannot happen. It's not like anyone's gonna do mass murder on them, although the Palestinians did the same thing. But not all of them died. Every last civilian, if they went to war with Gaza or Palestine, they would win the war. Thus, not even until the last civilian in Israel will die. There is nothing to fear.